Chelsea Football Club 0, Paris Saint-Germain 3. First of all, I want to say a very, very big congratulations to Bluco, Clear Lake, Todd Bolly, Begdad Egbali. You guys are the real MVP. Without you guys, I don't know what our club would have become. So very big congratulations to you guys for advancing out of the Champions League. Very big shout out to you guys. Una do pass. And then to the fans, Chelsea fans, if anybody dey vex say we lose this match today or say Chelsea comot for this Champions League entirely, I no know why you dey vex. The game ended in that first leg. It ended a week ago. This second leg was just make we come complete the two-legged fixture. No be say we dey come this second leg come do anything. Imagine match start. I say okay despite having my doubts, in the spirit of Chelsea fanship, make I see whether I go just watch small. You know tey why I tune into television, Chelsea concede. You dey 3-0 down, you dey lose, like you need three goals to equalize then maybe if you win 4-0 you go advance, or at least 3 goals to enter extra time. You still go concede first at home. First of all, this video is not about the players, because why I go blame players, no be them sign themselves for Chelsea. Even if say them dey ridiculous and has nothing to offer this football club, you will not blame them for finding themselves here. No be them find themselves, no be them sign themselves. Everybody's dream is to play for a big club. Whether you have the ability and the quality or not, everybody has that dream to play for a big club. It's now left for the club owners, their scouts, sporting directors, or whoever that is in charge of recruitment to find players who are capable of representing this team, this club, on the highest level. The Champions League is the highest level of club football. And we have struggled so hard to qualify for this Champions League. The other year with Mauricio Pochettino, we struggled. We ended up in the Conference League. The last year, we struggled. Finally, we got the Champions League. And this is how we perform in that Champions League after struggling to get into it. Even from, yes, we had some impressive games in the league phase. They win against Barcelona. Which other game was even impressive? None. Despite having a few wins, the win against Barcelona was the most impressive performance we had in this Champions League. All the games we had. Coming up against PSG, this is a game that obviously everybody knows say PSG get grudge for Chelsea with what happened in the Club World Cup finals. PSG has every reason to be angry at Chelsea coming into this game. But somehow, our owners decided that it no concern them whether PSG dey angry, whether they have a grudge on Chelsea or not. They are prioritizing business first before the actual thing that the club stands for, which is the footballing part. See performance, 2 legs. PSG knock us 5-2 for their home. This second leg, 3-0 at home. We no even score one. People wey dey find 4 goals to win PSG, we no see 1 goal score at home. This is the same PSG that we beat 3-0 in the Club World Cup finals. These people has proven so much that, like, they have proven to us that nothing concern us with una happiness as fans, so no concern us. If we are making the money, if we are buying and selling players, buy, groom and sell at the end of the day, and we are getting the money, get the fake, like, whether una dey happy as fans una no dey happy as fans no concern us. That is what this blue code stands for. Because you cannot tell me that you are fighting to be in the Champions League amongst Europe's elite clubs to perform there. And when you finally find yourself in the Champions League, you could not do a proper recruitment and have quality players that will be able to participate in that competition. We just managed to get into the round of 16 after avoiding playoff. We got PSG. Even if PSG beat us, then you get the kind of game where you go lose. If this PSG game had ended maybe goalless first leg, maybe 2-1 second leg, you will not say, we put up a fight to we like this is Champions League football for you. PSG just played as if they were training, like saying a preseason match. The only part of this Champions League games that looked like an actual Champions League game was the first half of the away game at PSG's home. The first half finish. A clueless manager, clueless sporting director. Other clubs they get one sporting director. Chelsea has three different sporting directors, and three of them with their heads put together. They cannot do anything on their own. We have three different sporting directors, and none of them could still take the key decisions as to recruitment and the sporting activities in the club. So why do we have them if they cannot decide things on their own? Three sporting directors, like I said, are still Egbali and Todboli, they make decisions for the sporting directors. The same sporting directors, they make decisions for the manager who is supposed to be in charge of the team and who is supposed to be in charge of identification of players that he needs for his pattern. And that is why whenever a manager decides to stand for himself, speak up, the next thing they go sack him because they don't want anybody that will go contrary to their initial agreements. And it's just going to keep happening. Anytime you appoint a manager that will agree to your terms and conditions, it will only last for that first season. If he manages to do well with those your KG instructions restricting him, limiting his abilities as a manager, if he manages to do well that first year, the second year he will tell you guys that something needs to change. It's either you give me the free hand to like be in charge of transfers, identification of players that I need for what I want to do in this club, or I will leave. This thing happened with Pochettino. The same issue happened with Enzo Maresca. This is Liam Rosenio. This guy fooled us initially, winning series of Premier League games and all of that. Now, this is a PSG team that a lot of us believes that it will be even very, very difficult for PSG to play you because we believe you've played PSG severally in the French League One while you are managing Strasbourg. Now, coming up against them with a better team or a supposedly better team, because sometimes I don't even understand the difference between this Chelsea team and Crystal Palace and that Strasbourg that they are talking about. It's just big name that we have. So coming up against this PSG now with a team that everybody believes they are better, we expect more from these games. We expected more from the performances, and you let us down. You know PSG too well, you know about their high press, and coming up against PSG, you are deploying a useless, ridiculous high line that even Barcelona would not be proud of. After everything that happened in the first leg, you came into the second leg and you continued the nonsense. See, this match started, like I said, I just leave match for who get match. Imagine for the first time in a very long time, Chelsea they play match. I leave the match for 7 minutes. Go they watch film. Now just notifications I they get 2-1, 1-0, 2-2. Waiting I they talk 1-0, 2-0. Second half, Seni Mayulu 3-0. A game, a match that we are supposed to at least put up a fight, even if PSG beat us, make we win them 3-1 or 2-0. Even if we don't qualify at the end of the day, let's even show that we fought. They still come our house, batter us. So congratulations to Clear Leko, congratulations to Bluco, congratulations to Bedad Egbalio, congratulations to Todd Bolly, congratulations to Liam Rosenio. The only person I'm not even going to, the only or group of people I'm not going to mention here or congratulate now the players because they did not bring themselves to Chelsea. A lot of them, we know that they are not up to Chelsea level. But since the owners think they have the potential to succeed in the future, they brought them to our club to torture us for now because this is nothing but torture. Being a Chelsea fan now is all about torture. torture. Now wetin dey give us? Nothing else, nothing to be proud of, nothing to enjoy. We can't just be now we have the Premier League top four race now. And from the way we are looking, we lost against Newcastle, a depleted Newcastle team. We lost against them 1-0. A Newcastle team without Grimaresh. Joe Linton did not start the game. Sandro Tonali did not start that game. We had our best midfielders on the pitch and we could not do anything against Newcastle. We could not even get a draw. Hey! So, see, at this point, that top four race, I don't know how we are going to end up winning the top four. And think about it. What is even the need of making the top, like battling now, struggling at the end of the day, making the top four when these owners are not going to invest properly in the club and quality players and inexperienced players that will end up playing in the Champions League for us next season? Sure, all they are interested in, if you see where they talk about we want to qualify for Champions League qualification, they are only interested in the money that comes with partaking in the Champions League. They are not interested in going to win it. This particular season has proven that. They want to qualify for the Champions League because of the revenue that comes with playing in the Champions League. That is all. It's not about the ambition of winning it or anything. They just want the money. So they don't mind coming into the next season and still littering inexperienced players everywhere in this club or during the Champions League next season. You guys should sit up. See, Chelsea fans, brace yourselves. This story, this ride with Clear Lake and Blue Co, it go too long. It's going to be a long ride. So if you dey vex, say we lose this game, now you know why you dey vex. You have no reason to vex because I don't know what you would expect in the first place. But anything where you like expect, but coming out of this game with anything tangible should be the least of your expectations. Anyways, congrats to them once again. Please, let me do the one way they important to me right now. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, I beg, give me a subscription. Subscribe for me. Like the video, drop your comments about all this thing happening around Chelsea and the Champions League and the exit and PSG, wounded PSG scattering us. Drop something in the comment section and I'll see you later.